8 animals that can defeat the gorilla in a fight. Gorillas are nature's muscular marvels, towering at over 5.5 feet, weighing up to 485 pounds, and built with a strength that puts most animals to shame. But even with their power, intelligence, and fearsome presence, the silverback still falls short against several giants of the animal kingdom. Let's watch 8 animals that can defeat the gorilla in a fight you never seen before. Number 8. Hippopotamus, the unstoppable tank. In the wild, size alone doesn't guarantee victory, but when it comes to the hippopotamus, size is just one of its many terrifying advantages. At nearly 9,000 pounds, the hippo is a walking fortress. It's one of the heaviest land animals on the planet, with bones so dense they sink instead of float. A gorilla's punches would register as nothing more than taps against a creature encased in armor-thick skin and layers of fat that act like natural shock absorbers. But the hippo's real weapon? Its mouth. A hippo can open its jaws nearly 150 degrees, revealing tusks that can grow up to 1.5 feet long, sharp, curved, and capable of slicing through flesh, bone, and even small boats. With a bite force reaching 1,800 psi, it easily surpasses the gorilla's ability to bite back. In a confrontation, the gorilla's mobility wouldn't matter. The hippo needs only one lunge, one bite, and the silverback's fate is sealed. Against the unstoppable tank of Africa, even the mighty gorilla is outmatched. Number 7. Grizzly bear, the walking bulldozer. When raw aggression meets raw strength, the result is the grizzly bear. Grizzlies weigh 600 to 860 pounds, but it isn't just their size, it's their combat design. Everything about a bear is engineered for killing or surviving violent clashes. Their humps, made of solid muscle, power their digging and striking abilities. Their claws, curved and sharp, can open up a moose like it's made of paper. A gorilla's style is to grapple and overpower, but how do you grapple something that weighs twice as much and is equipped with weapons nature-shaped for battle? Grizzlies can break a spine with a single swipe. They can bite through bone like it's soft clay. They can run at speeds up to 35 miles per hour, fast enough to chase down horses. Meanwhile, the gorilla's lack of claws means it relies mainly on brute force. And while that's impressive, it's simply not enough. When the bulldozer of the north meets the silverback of the jungle, the bear stands as the overwhelming favorite. Number 6. Lion, the king of ambush. Lions are apex predators, and their bodies reflect this title. Built like muscular tanks with explosive power, lions combine strength, agility, precision, and experience in killing prey much larger than themselves. Every hunt is a full-contact battle, often requiring lions to leap onto the backs of buffalo or zebras and bring them down using coordinated teamwork. Even alone, a lion is a nightmare opponent. With claws that can sever arteries and canines designed to pierce deep into muscle, a lion can disable prey in seconds. Male lions have manes that protect their throats, an evolutionary shield in battle. Their lean but powerful hind legs allow them to grapple while delivering simultaneous kicks. The gorilla may be strong, but it lacks the killing instinct and anatomical weaponry lions possess. Before the gorilla could land a meaningful blow, the lion would already be in lethal range. This isn't a contest of strength, it's a contest of weapons. And in this case, the lion's arsenal wins. Number 5. Tiger, the silent assassin. If the lion is the king, then the tiger is the assassin, silent, calculated, and overwhelmingly powerful. Tigers are the largest and strongest of all big cats, with some weighing up to 650 pounds. But unlike lions, tigers hunt alone, relying on precision ambush techniques that require perfect timing and explosive bursts of strength. A tiger's reaction time is unmatched. Its claws are sharper and longer than a lion's, capable of ripping deep wounds within seconds. Tigers bite the neck, aiming for the spine or major blood vessels. Precise, lethal, and instantaneous. In a fight with a gorilla, the tiger would never stand in front of it waiting to trade blows. It would circle, exploit openings, and strike with a burst of power the gorilla couldn't defend against. While the gorilla is physically strong, The tiger is both strong and engineered to kill. One leap from a tiger could end the battle before it even begins. Number 4. Crocodile, the ancient monster. When you combine millions of years of evolution, raw power, and perfect design, you get the crocodile, an ancient reptile that has barely changed since the age of the dinosaurs. A crocodile's main advantage lies in the environment. If the fight happens near water, the gorilla has already lost. Saltwater and Nile crocodiles weigh 2 to 3 times more than gorillas, giving them tremendous advantage in weight and stability. Their skin is armor, thick, bullet-resistant, and nearly impossible for a gorilla to penetrate. But their real weapon is their bite. At 3,700 psi, crocodiles possess the strongest bite force ever recorded. Once those jaws close, nothing escapes. A gorilla would be dragged into the water, spun in a deadly death roll, and dismembered within moments. The gorilla's strength becomes meaningless against a creature that kills with a single snap. Number 3. Giraffe, the unexpected giant. A giraffe may seem gentle and calm, towering gracefully above the savanna. But this giant is one of the most dangerous animals when threatened. Standing 18 feet tall at full height and weighing over 4,250 pounds, giraffes have size and reach beyond anything the gorilla could handle. But their most dangerous weapon is their kick. A giraffe's kick can break a lion's jaw, crush ribs, or knock a predator unconscious instantly. Their legs swing with immense force, powered by long muscles designed for stability and speed. The gorilla's close-range fighting style would force it into the most dangerous zone, right where the giraffe's kicks land. Even the giraffe's neck, used like a massive battering ram, can inflict devastating blows. In a confrontation, the gorilla simply lacks the reach, height, and durability to withstand such massive strikes. Number 2. Plains zebra, the striped bruiser. When you think dangerous animals, a zebra might not be the first thing that comes to mind. But these striped warriors are built for survival. Weighing 480 to 710 pounds, zebras are pure muscle and speed. They rely on powerful hind legs capable of delivering kicks strong enough to break a lion's jaw or crack ribs with precision. This makes them deadly in close combat, precisely where the gorilla prefers to fight. The gorilla's grappling strategy fails because the zebra is simply too large to hold down. Its kicks strike faster than the gorilla can react, and its agility and stamina give it a surprising advantage. Add in a strong bite, and the zebra becomes a legitimate threat capable of killing larger predators, and a gorilla wouldn't be an exception. Number 1. Moose, the titan of the north. No animal embodies the word massive quite like the moose. Male moose can weigh up to 1,300 pounds and stand 7 feet tall at the shoulder, towering over every other creature in their environment. Their antlers can span up to 6 feet, acting as both shields and weapons. Moose are notoriously aggressive, easily provoked, and capable of charging at 35 miles per hour. Their kicks are powerful enough to crush bones, and their antlers can impale predators instantly. Even grizzly bears, themselves deadly predators, avoid healthy adult bull moose whenever possible. A gorilla wouldn't be able to grapple, dodge, or withstand a moose's assault. The sheer force of a trampling or antler ram would be fatal. Against the titan of the north, the gorilla stands no chance. These 8 animals, hippo, grizzly bear, lion, tiger, crocodile, giraffe, zebra, and moose, represent some of nature's most formidable fighters. In a one-on-one battle, each possesses overwhelming advantages that even the mightiest silverback couldn't overcome. If you enjoyed this animal kingdom and learned something new today, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another wild breakdown of nature's most powerful creatures.